do, Revenge Crew? We're back again, man. Saturday night reviewing more music, man. Happy to be here tonight. Kicking it. Feeling good. Healthy. Got the homie FF in the building up at the job. Getting it cracking, man. Hope your week has been good, my brother. Shouts to the homie Drees. He sent us a beat. We'll be playing that later tonight. Gonna start the show with this. Hope everybody's having a good week. I'm feeling great today. I got like 8 hours of sleep for the first time in months. So, so I feel pretty good. We got living tattoos out here, man. They got like nanobots that can swim around in your heart and kill plaque, or excuse me, eviscerate plaque. And they also have tattoos, a living tattoo that'll show you that you're getting sick even before the symptoms show. So really dope. This is a homegrown US-based tattoo. It's a living tattoo. It acts as a biosensor detecting infections before the symptoms emerge by embedding genetically engineered E. coli in a skin-safe hydrogel patch. So I don't know that I love E. coli being put on my skin. The bacteria is modified to respond to inflammatory markers that show bacterial toxins, and it turns green, triggered by biomarkers in your blood, sweat, and other fluids that can show urinary tract infections, sepsis, food poisoning. So it's kind of dope. It's kind of weird though. I don't like the idea of using something based in E. coli in my body. That's a big no for me. It's a no for me, dog. But I do think this is pretty cool. I think my prediction is in 10 years, the population longevity is we're going to get to 140 soon. I think right now the oldest person in the world has been like 121. I think we're going to get to 140 in the next 20 to 30 years. That's my hypothesis. Enough yapping. Let's get into the music tonight, man. The first song of the night comes to us from Somehow Unseen. They had a really dope song and video for their last release. It was called Trouble in the Free World, Trouble in the Middle Class, Trouble in something. It was a great song, though. Video was dope as well, too. So they're back. This right here is Go Outside, Somehow Unseen.
All the ways it gets misinterpreted. Rather than question the meaning of life, you must first question your bias. Because all you're really wondering is, what happens after? They say the earth spins exactly 1,000 miles per hour, but when I'm sitting in my bedroom, it feels like I'm stuck for hours. I get drunk off lucid dreaming. What's the worth if there's no meaning?
So I got the earworm, do. I like that already. Really mellow vibes, kind of chill, laid back. You know, it's kind of like a sleepy, going to sleep in your bedroom late at night, maybe thinking about life, maybe thinking about a girl or something.
Your bias. Because all you're really wondering is, what happens after? They say the earth spins exactly 1,000.
I like this mix. The mix is very clean.
And I'm sitting in my bedroom. It feels like I'm stuck for hours.
It feels like this is recorded on a really high quality mic too. I like that.
What's the worth if there's no meaning? It must mean death is a privilege.
He said
immortality.
He said it must mean death is a privilege. That's a crazy line.
Worth if there's no meaning. It must mean death is a privilege.
That's crazy.
Immortality is a sad existence.
I've tried to wake up with a smile. I've had no luck. Same day. Doing my best to look like I give a fuck. There's nothing to it but this.
Pete to the Lou. What up, bro?
Okay. There's nothing to it but this.
It's a world outside. Everybody come and watch it.
So the setup on here is crazy. Big shouts to Somehow Unseen. They set this up really well. Had a couple vocal level changes too. You know, so you start off kind of soft, and then you go a little higher, and then boom. It's almost like a roller coaster. They took us on a drop. That was actually really cool.
Mortality is a sad existence.
To wake up with a smile. I've had no luck. Same day. Doing my best to look like I I give a fuck. Okay, there's nothing to.
So right here, you kind of feel like the whole song is gonna be like this, and then they change it up. That's really dope, man. I love the way y'all keep the listener, you know, on their toes a little bit.
But this means okay, there's nothing to it, but just.
It's a world outside, everybody come and watch it. We got planes going down, being funded by your pockets. We got drones in the sky, doing weird shit, clock it. New World War III outside, they just dropped it. A virus just broke out of a lab and started killing shit. The quiet kid from round the corner just shot up a dealership. He left a suicide note on his pillow that night. He was over being bullied, so he lowered the pipe and it went blam. Damn, what the fuck is going on in this bitch? It went blam. Damn, what the fuck is going on in this bitch?
In the land of opportunity, when every day's a eulogy, nothing ever mattered much.
Every day is a eulogy.
Just to be in a community, just to feel accepted, despite what they might do to me. We put on red shoes and white shirts, and I let them slit my thighs, although it might hurt. I might finally find peace and love in my worth. To be so hurt in my word, it went
blam. Damn. What the fuck is going on in this bitch? It went blam. Damn. What the fuck is going on in this bitch?
I'm about to move to a whole nother galaxy, cause I can't take another fucking second of you allergies. You make my head spin. Pretty soon my shit gon' fall off. I'll be dead then. Tell my
Yeah, the energy all over this is crazy, man. I love it's like punk rockish. You know, this speaks to my heart personally because I came up on music like this. But there's so much personality and so much they have kind of a whimsical nature about this band is like whimsically, sarcastically great. You know what I mean? They have this like the main thread that goes through the whole music is like this I'm over society feeling, and I couldn't love it more, man.
boss that I called off.
Yo, Snowsin. Get the fuck
Somehow
ready, bro.
unseen. Go outside right there. This one is cold, man.
We gone.
Yeah, that's good, man. Do. You know, I'm going to go 100 on this, man. I'm going to start the show off with a bang. I like everything about this song. I added it to the playlist right away. It's got a lot of different sounds to it. It's energetic. It's powerful. It has a good message to it. It's easy to listen to. I really wish y'all had brought back that do. I wanted to hear that again. I guess that's my only criticism. So maybe I got to go like 99. But it's up there, man. If this was like a video game, it's a high player. You know, it's a 99 or almost 100 because I feel like everything was executed really well. The only thing I wanted was that melody brought back. I thought that was a really cool thing that you guys did in the beginning and kind of left it. I wish you would have wrapped the song up with that, like maybe came back to it at the end. I thought that would have been really cool. Outside of that, it's a fantastic song. Big shouts to the gang right there, man, doing the damn thing. This is the second fantastic track from Somehow Unseen. We're going to have to get an album dropping from them. We're going to keep the music rolling right now. The next one we got right now is VEEBS featuring Shamus James. Shouts to the homie Shamus James. Name of the song is Bird's Eye View. Let's check it out.
Sift through the sand and build my castle. Destiny written in stone. Every fork in the road a chapter.
So I can already tell 20 seconds to the song the mix isn't good because you got these competing vocals that were stacked. I like that you stacked the vocals, but they're not mixed correctly. So I might have to fight through that, but we'll see what happens.
Sift through the sand and build my castle. Destiny written in stone. Every fork in the road a chapter. Push through the struggle and laugh. Paving a path that no one has passed through. I get my strength from my dad, my heart from my mama. I pick my battles. Eyes on a pallet.
I get my strength from my dad, my heart from my mama, but I pick my battles. That's dope.
Sipping on blood out the chalice.
Sipping on blood out the chalice.
And I can't even fathom. Bridging the gap. As I search to the heavens above. Carry the weight of the sun. Who do you call when there's no one to run to? Every time I fly away looking for release. I can see it clear when I'm looking from the peak. Yeah, I can see it when I look down.
I love that right there. That little mesh right there where you have the singing vocals, but you mix them with the stacked recordings. That sounds good right there. This isn't mixed well. The beat is kind of watery. It's kind of washed in there, and it all doesn't sit that well in the bed of the music. But I can get over it because I kind of like what you're doing so far.
Time to fly away, looking for release. I can see it clear when I'm looking from the peak. Yeah, I can see it when I look down. Pull it close to the ground, running, let's go.
It's a little hot too. It's a little hot. Like there's a little bit of too much resonance on it. It's a little hot.
It's a alibi. You can prove, you can try, you can pry, but I broke that wall. So call whatever you want. 50 stories above, getting close to stars. Lay out.
So now we take the vocal down low right here. I don't love that because I can't hear it clearly. So it's some audio problems here on this mix that are gonna cause the listener to maybe change the track kind of quickly, because you start off, everything's coming in kind of hot. There's a lot of like resonance on it. It feels like there's a word for that, reverb. It feels like there's too much reverb on it. Not only that, but then like you take it down with the you know the bass in your voice. You go with the lower register, and that just makes it hard to hear.
Running, let's go. It's a alibi. You can prove, you can try, you can pry, but I broke that wall. So call whatever you want. 50 stories above, getting close to stars. Lay out far away. It's a alibi. You can prove, you can try, you can pry, but I broke that wall. So call whatever you want. 50 stories above, getting close to stars. Lay out far, I won't look down. Pick up the pieces again. Am I trying to bring peace to the people who need it, or am I just playing pretend? Hope you know my intent. The P looking down from the ledge, questioning all that I see in the place I've been. Like, was it enough, or will I go through it again? I guess it depends. The questions I can't.
So because everything is weird in this mix and it's bugging me, because I feel like you're trying to make a really deep song, but I'm losing it in the overall sound of the track. It just feels like the beat is too mushed in together with the vocals, and then the vocals are really reverby. They're really kind of hot. They're coming in kind of pressed. I wish I could straighten this out a little bit. I don't think it's a bad song. The structure is good. I feel like you got a good soul to you. I feel like your singing action is really nice to hear, but I can't grip it the way I want to.
Found the answers to stay circling around my head, still hanging on by thread. Is it fate on my breath? Hope you ready for the end. If I prayed for this day, should've said it with my chest. I'm still in the clouds, just scared to look down. Fell off of the planet, now you don't see me around. The weight of my words might carry a mountain. Sharing my vows, the only thing keep me grounded. Is it real? Is it nothing more than perception?
We're gonna move on from this right here. So I don't think this is a bad song. I think the mix is poor, and it from the beat, like you can hear it.
If I fall, can I? It's getting tempted, 'cause I'm tired of looking for.
It just overtakes everything, and then the main vocal that you're using has too much reverb on it. It sounds too hot, so I'm not hearing it clearly. And then to go into up and down, and then even when you did the sing-song action, you had a really nice sing-song action earlier on the hook, but even that needs to be tuned in and dialed in just a little bit tighter. I think you need to use that more. That sounds really nice. It's a really lush kind of sound, but I mean, I don't feel like you're using it throughout the track. I feel like it's on the hook, but I think you should use it a little bit more than that. We're gonna play this out till we get to the next joint, but I don't love this one. This is probably about an 80 for me.
From the outside, holding faith till I hit the ground. It's a long way back to paradise. Long way from a nosedive to the world through closed eyes.
I also feel like you had a concept here, but you didn't execute the concept well. I feel like you were kind of talking about a vantage point that's up high, so you're looking down on everything, but I don't feel like you described that in a way that really matches what you wanted it to, because some of the lyrics, I hear it, I kind of hear where you're coming from, but it doesn't really stick to a theme, or it doesn't really have a through point. It just kind of feels a little sporadic.
Last breath for the first time. Last breath for the first time. It's a alibi. You can prove, you can try, you can pry, but I broke that wall. So call whatever you want. 50 stories.
So right there, VEEBS, Shamus, James. We'll go ahead and subscribe to homie because we always show love. Yeah, I just think you need to be a little bit more clean on the execution on this, the delivery. I think it was really garbled and jumbly. I thought the beat was up way too loud. It didn't give the artist a chance to breathe. I like the stacked vocals you did in there. You had some of the takes where you had several different takes on top of each other and you were kind of blending those, which is really, really cool. But when the beat's up too loud, you're ruining everything. When you can't hear the artist doesn't have a clean, really, really sharp performance, you were kind of slurring the words a little bit, and then it didn't have a direction. All of this is actually a good song. It just needs to have a direction. I think the writing needs to be a little bit more geared toward a specific story, a specific point that you're trying to get at. It just felt like it was a little bit all over the place. So I'm going to go 80 right there. That was VEEBS, Shamus, James. Getting into the next one right now. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. They got lab-grown salmon out there. And I'm down to try it, man. You got to figure there's going to be food scarcity throughout the planet at some point. There's too many people and not enough resources. FDA just approved lab-grown salmon in a Portland restaurant. So if you're out there in the Northwest, the Pacific Northwest specifically, you can get some lab-grown salmon. Wild Type, a company behind the cultivated salmon, is the fourth firm to receive this type of regulatory nod for cell-cultivated animal products. Diners in Portland can taste this at Khan. It's a Haitian restaurant known for blending innovation with tradition. Yeah, it's supposed to be safe for you. It could also cause cancer. Who knows? The FDA takes money, so I don't know. But it's the last stage in a voluntary pre-market review process for lab-grown seafood. Like I said, I ain't got a problem with this, man. At some point, this is what we're going to have to do. You know what I mean? I would try it. I can't say that I would eat it consistently because it does make me nervous. I want them to do more tests. I hope the FDA is actually, kind of running some real testing here and not just taking cash. But, yeah, with the biotech patent expert, Dr. Emily Nyko Lutz, says this is going to play a crucial role in public acceptance. There are other pathways involving self-affirmation of safety, as well as longer food additive review processes. But the FDA's authorization with the no questions letter is the middle ground. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, Wasabi? Yeah, man. Appreciate you tuning in. What you doing tonight, bro? What you playing? Hey, Wasabi, I just bought, here's a picture of it. I just bought one of these little retro gamer joints. I am having the time of my life. I think I'm going to actually do a product review on it. That's how much fun I'm having. Now, the one I bought, it crashes every 2 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It do be crashing. You be in the middle of a game going ham, and then I was playing Crazy Taxi on that joint, having the time of my life, and it just froze, and I let out some tears. Let's get to the next song right here. Southside MIKO. What up, MIKO? Dracula. Ooh, nice bass line right there. That's heavy. Crazy Taxi is a great game.
Put my problems in the bong, then I smoke it. Smoke, hug my lungs, making sure I'm not choking. Sour diesel on my easel to the right. Yo, bitch off my gas.
Sour diesel on my easel.
Head bang hard, thinking I'm Metallica. Your girl on off
Metallica,
sucking like she Dracula. Flow not on Earth, my shit on Galactica. Catch you one
Galactica.
Bullet for your vascular. And my life rank spectacular. Heard these niggas talking, show these niggas I ain't knacking up. Never that. I smoke the pack up in your cul-de-sac. Your girl in my DMs throwing it to me like a quarterback. And I want my fucking quarterback. I be in the trenches saving up for that quarterback. Strapped up.
Definitely ASAP. Good point, bro.
KD's on my feet, but I'm trying to make them Kobe racks. And I'm smiling like I'm Kodak. K9 the native, bitch, you already know that. Feel like Jack the Ripper, now they all cheering, go Jack. Flow going crazy and my aura is like
BoJack Horseman, I ain't mad at that. That right there is Dracula, Southside MIKO. That's not bad, man. Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of the slowed down, chopped and screwed kind of sound, but he did a good job on it. The important thing I think that MIKO did on this was that his delivery was very clean. I don't think you can jump on a chopped and screwed type of sound if you don't have a clean delivery. Delivery was very clean, well enunciated. Nice bars in there. You know, Galactica, you're talking about, he had a Metallica line in there that was decent. You know, your girl sucking me like Dracula. He had some bars. Very good interlude type song, you know, maybe track 13 before you get into the end of the album. No problems with it, really. I would go 86 on that one. Dracula, Southside, MIKO. Let's bump this next one, the homie Palm Lines, Bigger in Texas. We've had a lot of people continuing, to send us tracks consistently, and Palm Lines is one of them. Let's get into this right here.
I'm at the top of my game.
It's the Bigger in Texas remix. Shout out to Palm Line. Street Fighter, you still playing with the Amazonian lady, bro? Who you playing with?
I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. Ass sitting up like a horse's, pretty like a portrait. Mouth full of diamonds and porcelain. Bitch, I know I'm gorgeous. Little bitty waist, big titties, I don't need no corset. Rich off these endorsements, shy hoes lazy. I always worried about a boyfriend. Poxy and thicky and thick, I'm tasting the money. And look like I ate a few hundred. Just hopped on a G6. I'm getting head while I'm playing my Switch. This nigga found out about that nigga, I don't give a fuck.
She said she's getting head while she's playing her Switch. I gotta tell you, I'm not doing that while somebody's playing Switch. You got to turn your Switch off, man.
Cause I'm a pimp, bitch, I look good in my throwbacks, look good chubby, I look good slim, ignoring the haters that speak on my body, this pussy in front of them, ayy, pulling whole scale back like a scrunchie, tuned in, you gotta be more.
Peel a whole scat back like a scrunchie. Meg Thee Stallion ain't bad, man. She be having some bars.
Mostly, a bum bitch can't get in my comp, surrounded by sauce like I'm repping my country. Projection, whole lot of projecting. You do the shit that you put on the next bitch. But it gives me fuck up your parlay. These niggas know I'm the biggest investment.
She said,
hey, I'm at the top of my.
Bet against me, you'll mess up your parlay. That's a bar too. I might have to listen to more Meg, man. She got some bars.
I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think with the stick. Everything big in Texas, no injections. We had to pull no elections.
No injections.
He tryna pass out drugs. Oh, I ain't popping no Teslas. I don't wanna take no pictures. I don't get along with these out here bitches. I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. This pimp shit ain't nothing new to me.
It's a good remix. I like this beat.
These hoes let us stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. Slide down on the.
I'ma bounce on him like booty cheeks.
To me, y'all hoes treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie.
I treat him like charcuterie.
Irritating these bitches like Esmr. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. So much weight.
Irritating these chickens like eczema. Yo, low-key Meg is cold. I'm a lock in.
And they thinking it's friend. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest bitch owning a masters. Bitches always fuck stuck in a deal. Ay, I'm at the top of my game.
Meg Thee Stallion, Bigger in Texas. That right there is the Palm Lines remix. Big shout out to Palm Lines. That's a good remix right there. Now, I listened to the original. That sounds good, man. That's more like a low-key remix right there. Bars are going crazy. The mix was done really well on that. You set that up well, Palm Lines. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Check this out real quick, man. More news out here. People's jobs are being taken. You better, if you work in any type of a service type, maybe it's not a service industry. It's like repair type industries. I don't know, man. The automation is coming. They got a road build AI robot that's laying flooring. So if you were at once laying flooring, you don't have a job anymore if somebody buys this thing. Look at this. The future of construction right here. Swayze's in the building. Swayze had a cold track last week, man. What's up with you, my bro? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, man. So they got the autonomous robot laying luxury vinyl flooring. Okay, so another job is taken. So it did an entire 500 square foot. I don't know if this is like a living room or something. Yeah, man. So long the jobs. Your best bet at this point is to buy one of those machines and get jobs for it, you know? I think you could buy one of those machines and have it help you because you're going to get replaced, right? So if you open your own business, buy one of these machines, you do a room, have the robot do a room. You can complete stuff twice as fast. You have your own business. I think that's the only thing you can do. Otherwise, you're just going to lose your job. So I don't know, man. I appreciate that, man. You have a carpentry license? Well, that's problems, bro. But you can do what I just said. Buy you one of them joints. Buy like one of the Temu versions, though, so you ain't got to spend too much. And then go ahead and get it locked in. Swayze, what you doing tonight, bro? What's the word, man? You out there in Detroit, correct? If I remember correctly. I forget a lot of things, so pardon me if I got it wrong. I'm not perfect. Let's get to this next one. Big shout out to homie JODI BIXX. He sent this joint through. Name of this one right here is Must Admit. Let's check it out. Yeah, robot did the flooring. That actually happened. Let's see what JODI's talking about right now.
I was in love with you never again, but she can provide it. Ain't nothing like this, so she cannot slide it, provide it away. Can walk on the door, I might slide on a friend. Yes, I admit I might slide on a gang. Yes, I admit I might slide on a twin. Yes, I admit I might slide on a friend. God damn, look at this shit. Ice on my neck and the sun on my wrist. These niggas they hate, they don't know what it is. The niggas they hate, they gon' hate on the kid. Yes, I admit. Yes, I admit I might slide on a kid. Yes, I admit I might slide on a twin. Yes, I admit I might slide on a friend. I admit to the shits, is what she provided ain't hitting like this. She got double D tits, I got double D dick. She gon' gargle the dick, she gon' swallow no spit. Yes, I admit I might fuck on a fruit. Yes, I admit I might pass on my twin. And I come from the land, the play is a pit.
I think we need a moratorium on talking about women, man. I think I'm just officially over it. I think I'm just done with it. JODI, man, rap about something else. I just feel like when folks rap about, you know, sex specifically and they go into detail, I got double D dick, I got double D dick. It's just lazy, man. I'm not saying you can't have a bar or two there, but we get into details about it. I'm bored with that, man. I think I'm too old, man. I'm 39. I just don't want to hear it no more, man. We all have sex, man. It's just a part of the life. I just don't want to hear it.
Yes, I admit I might slide on her friend. I admit to the shits, is what she provided.
Hey, out in Vegas.
I got double D dick, she gon' gargle the dick, she gon' swallow no spit. Yes, I admit I might fuck on a fruit. Yes, I admit I might pass on my twin. And I come from the land, the play is a pimp. 9200, boy, yes, we gon' spend. Yes, I admit I don't give a shit. Yes, I admit I might fuck on your bitch. Yes, I admit, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Yes, I admit I did fuck on your bitch. Yes, I admit I might blow up, get rich. Yes,
well, a lot of us are Wasabi.
Yes, I admit I'm the greatest to do it. Yes, I admit I'm the greatest to do the shit. I was in love with you never again, but she can provide it. Ain't nothing like this, so she cannot slide it, provided I win. Can't wait from the door, I might slide on a friend. Yes, I admit I might slide on a gang. Yes, I admit I might slide on a twin. Yes, I admit I might slide on a friend. God damn, look at this shit. Ice in my neck and my shine in my wrist. These niggas, they...
I'm gonna move on from this. Stylistically, you know, you kind of had it pitched up into this weird sound where it was distorted. You know, you had some distortion. I wasn't even mad at the distortion. That's a stylistic choice I can respect. It didn't bother me from listening. But you're not talking about nothing. So the song is kind of like you had references to some bars where like you got a girl who's providing and the other girl ain't providing like this. But it's a lot of basic ass hip hop platitudes. A lot of rap talk. Oh, I got a chick. She's gonna gargle, not spit. And I don't mind a line or two, man, but it feels lazy. It just feels lazy. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying like, don't lean on it. When that I might fuck on her friend. I'm like, okay, yay. I think, man, be player about it. I like people that keep it P. Keep it player, man. So you hit both of them, cool. Why you talking about it? It just feels icky to me. I don't like it, man. The song itself is okay. I would probably go 73 on it. I wouldn't play it again. The stylistic choices you took with the distortion aren't for me. But my bigger problem is just you're not talking about nothing, man. You got the swag about you, and I see the swag. I respect the swag, but like, oh yeah, I got a chick, and I banged her, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm too old, man. I'm too old. Too much reverb. Too hot. Swayze said, turn that down a little bit. Cut the reverb down, man. We don't need to hear the distortion. And I'm not trying to hate, man. I hope that don't come off as a hating. I'm too old for it, man. I'm just too old. All right, like. Grown man, you telling me that you get laid does nothing for me mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't care. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to Corey One. I got a Corey One song I'm working on right now. Corey One been cutting up with the beats, doing his thing. I'm gonna get this played right here. Yeah, I just don't care, man. Oh, I got girls. Yeah, so does everyone. There's 3 billion of them. Congratulations, man. And if you don't have girls, you can get girls. It's not an impossible thing out here. I need to find my looking for this beat real quick. Bear with me as I find it. I'm all in an uproar about that about that song. This is Corey One right here, coast to coast. This is just a beat right here, by the way. I am the only one on this man's page. Good for me. Woo! This sounds like something Dr. Dre would do. Okay. This sounds like a Dre production. That's nasty. Oh. Yeah, rap god like I gotta rap hard. I'm a fucking rap star. I drive nice cars. I got kids and I never did a bid, and I might slit your wrist if you step up to this. I'm the baddest, most ferocious, most precocious, smarter than you ever know. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I could do something with this. Yeah. This makes you want to rap. Yeah, yeah. Bars off the top of the dome. I'm coming live in your home. I'm coming live from the throne and you can't stop me. Never want to drop me. High speed in the car racing. Y'all don't want to see me when I'm blazing. Y'all can face him. I'm the top of the... Yeah, I like this one, man. Little bars, little bars.
You want to get high?
Let's be high.
Uh-oh.
Corey One.
Ooh, when he changed it up on him, ooh.
Oh, higher, baby. Come on, come on.
This is nasty, man. Oh, Corey One, you're going to have to give me this one, dog. I'm going to send you some money for this one. This is crazy. He snapped on this joint, man. Shouts to the homie Corey One. He snapped on this. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Woo! I'm going 100 on that one, man. You went from a Dr. Dre production to something like, I don't even know who would produce that second one. That is crazy. I'm gonna need that with Corey One. Me and you about to work on a project, man. That is hot right there. I'm going 100, man. That was fantastic. The first half, like I said, the first half sounded like Dr. Dre. The second half sounded like something old Kanye would do. Healthy Kanye. The Kanye that we... You only going 85 on that? Man, I'm 100 on that. That is crazy. I shouldn't say only. That's your opinion. I'm sorry. But, man, that is who he was cooking. Shouts to the homie Corey One. That was nuts. Damn, I like that beat. That's cold. So a lot of stuff has me excited to be alive. And I'm glad I wasn't born in the 1800s. You know what I mean? Because not only, like, slavery, but, like, they couldn't solve simple problems. Like, you could die from a cold in the 1800s. Like, you could die from a common cold back then. They just had a surgeon perform a heart surgery from across the world. This, to me, is just, I love it. So a surgeon, I said heart, I was wrong. A surgeon successfully removed a lung tumor from a patient 5,000 kilometers away. And I believe that's like 8,000 miles. It might be a little more than that. I don't know my ratios correctly, but he's thousands of miles away. And so in a time where you have limited resources for good surgeons, you could have dudes doing this stuff on their lunch hour. Yo, I'm gonna take an hour and knock the surgery out. I'll be back. That's crazy, man. I'm so happy. I know I'm gonna need some of this at some point, so I'm just thrilled about it. Check this out. Dudes performing surgery way across China. Aided by 5G powered robotic surgery. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm happy to be alive right now. I'm like, this is, you know, and you know, it's just a great time to be alive. You know, I could have been born in the 1400s, right? Like, you got no chance. So I'm happy to be here, man. Big shouts. What do y'all think about that? I mean, if you were telling me that my life depended on a surgeon 5,000 miles away, that's my only shot, that's a pretty good shot. I mean, look, it ain't a free throw, but it ain't half court either. You know what I mean? Let's get to this next one. We got a 2-pack from the homie Lil Loafer. Shouts to the homie Loaf. He's coming up, and I think this kid's like 19 to 23, maybe. He's somewhere in that range. I want to say closer to 19. 2-pack right here. If I Leave, Smile to the Bank. We're playing back to back. What a time to be alive. First one right now, If I Leave, Lil Loafer.
Some early morning shit. Still on my way though. Yeah. Like 5 minutes. What if I go to another state? What if I go run another race? What if I got me another plate? I'm sliding right into another base. Like daylight crews, I've been running shit. They talking, but I don't hear.
You don't sound comfortable on this beat. It's almost like you're applying a flow that doesn't apply to this beat. I noticed that quickly. Like, you're not falling into it. It's kind of like you're stiff in it. I don't love that. This beat needs a little bit more of a groove, needs a little bit somebody to kind of lean into it, and I feel like you're real stiff. It's like you're rapping like this, straight up and down.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. What if I go to another state? What if I go run another race? What if I got me another plate? I'm sliding right into another base. Like daylight crews, I've been running shit. They talking, but I don't hear none of it. At the top floor, yeah, that's another view. I'm giving out game on my interviews. Keep it going. Yeah. Goddamn. Yeah, hold on, I'm coming. Okay.
Yeah, this definitely isn't it.
Goddamn. Yeah, I'm writing it down with a smooth pen. It's a new day, I smell new winds. A couple of shots had to take to the chin. Really need me a toothpick. I just walked outside, there was nothing left. I hate wasting.
Nah, you're not even on beat anymore, and that may be your style. Like, Loaf, I don't think you're a bad artist by any means, but you're not feeling out the track on this. You're just, it almost feels like you wrote this just freehand one day, just decided to write something, and then you tried to force it onto a beat, and it doesn't match. You know, this doesn't have the right energy toward it. You got to be more sing-song with this. It's like a swaying type beat. It's kind of back and forth, and you're kind of like staying stiff. You know, it's like if you're in a club and a girl's throwing it back with some rhythm, you got to match the rhythm. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to just stand straight still. It just doesn't match.
My time on the internet. Brody tripping, he just made another bet. Thinking God, I just got me another check. I just walked outside, there was nothing new. Can't be kicking that dirt in some white shoes. Gotta stick to the gut that's inside you. Anti by the time I left high school. Increase the fatigue, all that running around. I'm feeling like Felix, I'm up on the mound. All of that weakness is why he's so loud. I'm setting up shop, we could break it all down. But I ain't really wanna hold up. Late night in the whip when
Hey, well, that's good, Cody. Why do you like it? Tell us why you like it, bro.
The cold.
That's the beautiful thing about this stream, especially, you know, when we have other people in here giving feedback. Why do you like it? Tell us, man, so he can look back at the chat and be like, well, you know, at least somebody was feeling it.
Hold on. Keep it going, Nate. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this one. For me, is stiff, and he doesn't really match the swaying of the beat. He didn't really feel it. It doesn't feel like, or it doesn't feel like he wrote it to the beat. It feels like he brought it in from somewhere else. It didn't feel organic. It didn't feel homegrown to me. It didn't feel like he sat down with the beat and wrote to it. It feels like he had some notes in his phone. He tried to force on this beat. So I didn't love that. I'd probably go 70. Let's get to this next one. Smile to the Bank, Lil Loafer. Like when you pop a Zen, not a Zen, but a Zen. I got you.
Yeah. I'm still on a green line, trying to find my way home. I've been dodging different demons, I've been spending time alone. Pass the rock so I can score it, I've been trying to find a way. I might be a different person by a different time of day. I don't know what you be saying, base it off the face-to-face. And the day that I stopped racing was the day I won the race. Been laying low, I just been charging, taking pictures of the check. I'm a player how it comes because it's hard to beat the press. And if you gotta come to me, cause I can really make it stretch. Just let me take care of myself, then I'ma take care of the rest. My brody violent on the court, but he still never seen a text. No DJ Khaled, we the best. This money by myself should really give it.
Now this feels like you're more in the pocket of the music. This feels like you're more comfortable. This is more your style. I don't know what happened on the last one, but it feels like this matches. This is closer. Tomorrow's a week of no vapes for the homie. I love that. You're getting a round of applause for that. Good job, my bro.
To my mama. I could solve a million problems, but I never solve the drama. And I don't really do the talking, cause I'd rather really do it. I've been learning by myself and then I put it in the music. You really shouldn't even try, look in the eyes, I'm seeing through it. I could tell you how I do it, but there's really nothing to it. Just check the stats, I'm doing numbers. Every day I'm giving thanks. The check it give me peace of mind, so I'ma smile to the bank. Yeah.
This one isn't bad.
Got a problem, come to me, I can make it straight. It's been 3 days, but nothing changed, just know that time will take a lot. I be feeling like I'm Mario the way I level up. I'm in VA with my little baby, something special in a cup. Damn, just left the city, was with Ari and we old school shopping. Now I'm riding on a highway and my third eye popping. Through all the trials and tribulations, always knew I'd make a way. I'm on my way up to the stew, my ETA is 808. I'm really different.
My ETA is 808, that's dope.
It's a lot I could have said, but I'ma leave it right at that. In any state I could be sober and still get up in my zone. I'm thankful for the love around me, but I like to be alone.
This is pretty good. I go 84 to 86.
Make it straight.
Closer to an 84 to me, but I like this a lot more. The bars hit a lot cleaner. It didn't feel like the flow was lazy. It felt like you were in tune with the beat a little bit more. It felt like you had more confidence and more comfort on this one than the first one. The first one, I feel like you kind of even tripped over some of the flow a little bit. It felt a little run together. This feels very staccato, very da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can hear it clearly. And you just were kind of in the bed of the music, chilling. It felt comfortable. I would go 80. You know, I actually go 85 on that one right there. That's not bad at all. Wasabi, what you think of that one? You liked it. Drop a score. Drees, what up, though? Drop a score. Moving through the music right now. We got some Drees coming up here shortly. Excited for that because Drees been cooking like Emerald Lagasse out this joint. Mario don't level up. He gets bigger though if you get the mushroom or if you get the fire suit or whatever. I think that's what he meant. Let's get into this next one. Big shout out to homie AAMO. AAMO's been doing his thing, man. AAMO is like my most improved player. If I had an award for the stream, he would be most improved because he works on his craft and he gets better and better with almost every drop right now. Let's get him on the screen. I gotta find the song and find his Instagram. We'll have that quickly. It ain't gonna take nothing but a second. Congrats again on the no vape joint, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Way to improve your life and try to do better for yourself, man. It's good to get out there and try to be better than you were the day before. I don't think enough people do that, so I love that. Let me find this joint from the homie AAMO. What's the name of it? I didn't put the name down. That means I gotta go into my email. Hold, please. Give me 1 second. I promise I'll get it done. Where you at, AAMO? Here we go. What's the name of this joint? Not that one. Okay, the name of this joint right now from AAMO and Keep HAKEEM is on this one. AAMO's the feature. Name of this one is Holy. Let's check it out. Holy. 87 from Wasabi, 80 from Trees. Holy. That's true. That would have been a better bar. You right. You right. Holy. 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 Show me. Holy.
Fragile, you're not from this world.
Holy bitch, it's time to show me. When I drown in that bitch, it's so unholy. All this money over here got me lonely. Yeah, I wanna fuck that bitch, she got me horny. Holy, babe, you so unholy. It get dangerous on this side, so baby, hold me. I got killers by my side, so don't you worry. Pretty bitch, I got on Molly looking for me. I know the secret says she wanna peep at the devil, she told me she want me. A nigga keep singing and singing and singing, so baby, come hop in my Ferrari. You want all these diamonds, you want all this money, so baby, come give me your soul. The Glock in the kitchen, we standing on business, so baby, come do what you told.
Background, the background music, you know, the beat needs to be cut down just a little bit. It's a little off in the mix, a little loud. I'm struggling to hear him through it just a little bit. I like the flow though. The flow is kind of militant. I like how he's laying it down.
Killers by my side, so don't you worry. Pretty bitch, I got on Molly looking for me. I know the secret says she wanna peep at the devil, she told me she want me. A nigga keep singing and singing and singing, so baby, come hop in my Ferrari. You want all these diamonds, you want all this money, so baby, come give me your soul. The Glock in the kitchen, we standing on business, so baby, come do what you told. Come here, my dear, we fucked up on the road. The hardest of the year, come and sit.
I like what he did right there. We on the road. I like that. Little sing-song action in there is not bad.
The devil, she told me she want me. A nigga keep singing and singing and singing, so baby, come hop in my Ferrari. You want all these diamonds, you want all this money, so baby, come give me your soul. The Glock in the kitchen, we standing on business, so baby, come do what you told. Come here, my dick.
What up, Nutty?
Fucked up on the road. The hardest of the year, come and sit.
I wish he would have did like a background vocal. Like did just a little bit of like vocalization behind that would have been really, really nice. That would have been real cool if he'd have done that.
What you told, come here, my dear. We fuck. So goddamn, I cheated on my hoe. Yeah, for real. I love a pretty hoe. This ain't nothing new, bitch. We drowning. Got these Meg Thee Stallions all around me.
Got these Meg Thee Stallions all around me.
In the Miley, bitch, I'm that nigga. Don't you fuck that bitch without me. Ice cold like Minnesota. We turned up.
Ice cold like Minnesota.
Yo, look, she loving my aroma. Little bitch, we never sober. Fuck me, baby. Yeah, I love it when my little bitch, she hate me.
I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Put that ass up in my lap, yeah, baby, drop into it. She told me that she wanted and I got into it. I just wanna do it, yeah, I gotta do it. Show me, we just own me. You say you're lonely, you say oh me. What you told me, that I'm only for your joy, yeah. Sitting up business and get it in them digits, yeah, I want some figures. I don't go get it, I gotta go get it, I know I can't be acting friendly.
I'm gonna say for this track right now, even though the mix isn't great and I can't make out all the lyrics as clearly as I want to, it's a vibe. You guys definitely created a vibe. I like the first verse. I believe the first verse was HAKEEM. Second verse is AAMO. I feel like you're both doing a great job. I think HAKEEM really did a great job because he had like a little bit more of a roller coaster flow up and down. Some nice melodics in there. Could have used a little bit more of a harmonization piece, but I really like the sing-song vibe he gave. AAMO's rapping well. This is a good song. I think AAMO mentioned when he sent this through to me, it was like a stoner song, and I see that, but it's really chill though. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in a hookah lounge and this comes on, I'm like in my seat doing a little side-to-side joint. I rock with it.
Ain't too litty, I got a bad bitty, she shaking that ass and titty. We're switching positions, the way that I'm hitting and making the one in the kitty. Yeah, baby, show me what you told me. That was just on me, yeah. Baby, show me you so lonely. Come hold me, yeah.
Bitch, it's time to show me. When I drown in that bitch, it's so unholy. All this money over here got me lonely. Yeah, I wanna fuck that bitch, she got me horny. Holy bitch, you so unholy. It get dangerous on this side, so baby, hold me. I got killers by my side, so don't you worry. Pretty bitch, I got a Molly looking for me.
So that's a 3-minute song, and I listened to the whole thing, and I didn't get bored. So that means you did something right. Big shouts to the homie AAMO. Big shouts to the homie HAKEEM. I like that one. I'm going to go 87 on that. Really, really love the overall kind of drunk, it's almost a drugged out vibe, end of the night vibe. in your car driving home kind of vibe. You know, it kind of feels dark too. It kind of gives you a little bit of that danger feel to it. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Kind of like, oh, I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope I don't get pulled over driving home drunk kind of feel to it. Don't drive drunk, folks. I'm not advocating that. I'm just saying that's the feeling it gives you. It gives you like, oh, man, I'm looking behind me. It has like a nervous kind of, but it's also really in the cut. You know, AAMO mentioned stoner music. I feel that. Check this out, man. Japan has artificial wombs. They made wombs outside of the body, folks. We're officially in the future. Welcome. All right. Japan has achieved a significant milestone in biotechnology, developing an artificial womb capable of sustaining embryo growth outside of the human body. It's an advancement in the effort between Japanese and Australian researchers focusing on ex vivo uterine environment Eve therapy. The Eve system is designed to support the development of extremely premature or sick fetuses, replicating conditions similar to the natural womb. Crazy. They're making kids outside of the body, man. And they also, you know, thanks to the CRISPR machine, they can now pull the Down syndrome gene out of an embryo. So pretty soon we're going to have Captain American kids, all right? You can't convince me LeBron wasn't gene edited. LeBron James? I mean, I don't know. Prove to me that he wasn't. I think this is amazing. I think it also raises a lot of ethical questions that make me frankly uncomfortable. Like, what if they decide to grow a Wolverine, give him adamantium? You know what I mean? Like, what do we, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just, this feels too much to me. Like, I don't like the term playing God because some people confuse modern science with playing God, but I don't know, man. Babies are supposed to come from in the body, man. I don't know. Get to this next one, man. Big shouts to P.U.R.P. P.U.R.P. sent this through. I've had a P.U.R.P. song on here in a while, so I'm very excited. What do y'all think of the growing babies outside of the body joint? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable with this. Let's get to one from P.U.R.P. right now. The name of this joint is 9 a.m. in Milan. I always feel uncomfortable when people do timestamp music. I would almost recommend people don't do timestamp music because there's one artist that timestamp music is synonymous with, and that's Drake. And if you don't do a song that lives up to that, people are gonna be like, meh. You know, like you're all like don't compete with Drake. Drake he's not from this planet. Dude's got like the most number ones next to Michael Jackson. You probably don't want to, but nonetheless, 9 a.m. in Milan. We'll see what P.U.R.P. does with it.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one.
Drees, I agree. I like this beat though. Let's see what you do, P.U.R.P. Let's go.
Straight off the plane and into the kitchen, I feel like cooking. Jet lag, but I'm used to this shit, I ain't a rookie. I got the cars now, so I can deal for me and you. The magic touch, I lay hands on you, I up your status too. My shades on, cause you don't need to see them sleepwalking. Living out my dreams, niggas thought that the nail was in the carpet. Woo. Girl on my line trying to hit some notes so she can.
All right, P.U.R.P. said, no, I'm good. I can compare myself to Drake with this flow. Okay, all right. I might have to agree with you. Let's bring it back, man. Shouts out on me, P.U.R.P. This is cooking.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one.
It's like boxing.
Straight off the plane and into the kitchen, I feel like cooking, mine a jet lag, but I'm used to this shit, I ain't a rookie. I got the cars now, so I can deal for me and you. The magic touch, I lay hands on you, I up your status too. My shades on, cause you don't need to see them sleepwalking. Living out my dreams, niggas thought that the nail was in the carpet. Your dream girl on my line trying to hit some notes so she can go low and she can ride the wave like she a boat. Let's make a toast. The niggas had their way, I wouldn't be afloat. No bitches can't get close even if my dick got the mistletoe. That's why I'm made for this shit. These shoes will break you quick. The word in my hands, if I slip I point then the scales will tip. Finally in peace, it's annoying. They try to break the zone. See passport stamps, so they double back trying to make a home. Only call when they need it. I flatter them if I like the dome. Your bitches think I'm sweating them. Gotta be drinking acetone. Woo.
He said he gotta be drinking acetone. I like your delivery on this. It's super sharp. Now this doesn't sound like it was mastered. It just has a little bit of compression on the like you needed to expand the vocal. It feels too tight. It feels like it needs to be opened up a little bit. And you can literally do that in the mixing settings. But I like how you're rapping. The way you're rapping on this is exquisite in my opinion. Real tight delivery, real sharp, real crispy. This is nice.
Me afloat, no bitches can't get close even if my dick got the mistletoe. I
I'm made for this shit. These shoes are.
He said women can't get close even if his dick got on mistletoe. That's a crazy bar.
She a boat, let's make a toast. The niggas had their way, I wouldn't be afloat. No bitches can't get close even if my dick under mistletoe.
My dick's under mistletoe.
These shoes will break you quick, no word in my hands. If I slip on point, then the scales will tip. Finally in peace, it's annoying. They try to break the zone. See passport stamps, so they double back trying to make a home. Only call when they need it. I flatter them. If I like the dome, your bitches think I'm sweating them. Gotta be drinking acetone. Move along, game plan simple. Stack up and buy some homes. Spin some up and change my number. Some folks can ask them. Can tell I'm aggravated, unintentional with the change of tone. With fam and eating pasta, I'm switching up on the plane mode. Be back in a minute, back in business. I know that hurt the feelings. Ask for forgiveness after shitting on it with ill intent. No genie for wishing, but I show you the world with different vision. Binoculars, baby, that's the Alps that you're seeing from the distance. I want the whole damn pack.
He said binocular babies, that's the Alps that you seeing from a distance.
No genie for wishing, but I show you the world with different vision. Binoculars, baby, that's the Alps that you're seeing from the distance. I want the whole damn pie. Fuck trying to take a piece of yacht ride to check out Switzerland. We in different leagues. Green thumb, cause I've been planting seeds. I got kids and expensive habits, so nah, I ain't giving shit for free. They need a boss, make sure to check a text. Rap combos without some money like dating apps. Nah, we don't match. Back going in like they said running back. And it owe me something that is valuable to me. To this, I'm too attached. Niggas need to detach from the matrix. The world for the takers. It's life what you make it. And I make paradise cause I do the saving. Creative businesses, the mind what pay me. And I need more cause I like challenges and new shit daily, yeah. Work on vacations, no breaks. I need to build a safe security suit in town. The premises got me feeling safe. And I ain't been this hungry since days that I had the motor pass. And engineer for free to get studio time was down bad. That's all past. Life is a movie now with a small cast. Still got chemist friends who biography was on Breaking Bad. Or some with mad. Still pull up on you.
He said my biography was on Breaking Bad. That's fantastic.
I had the motor pass and engineer for free to get studio time was down bad. That's all past. Life is a movie now with a small cast. Still got chemist friends who biography was on Breaking Bad. Or some with mad. Still pull up on you. I give the word to while I'm out with your bitch trying to see the things that a mouth do. Niggas be playing and trying to see what that rocket do. Got players come from sidelines on you. Now that's inaudible. But I'm just trying to focus on family and things I like to do, like stacking up paper till it's uncountable. Presidential.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Now you lost me a lot with some of the flows because, like I said, it wasn't mastered. It feels like the vocal needs to be expanded out some so it really surrounds you. It feels almost like it's in a mono, like it's in one channel. Obviously, it's not, but it feels that way, and it feels like the beat was you were kind of swimming, you were kind of drowning in the beat. But rapping wise, that's elite. Rapping wise, delivery wise, energy wise, being able to hold the same sound, the same energy and style the entire track, that's elite. That's elite performance right there. I don't like the mix. I'm going 90 on the track and I don't even like the mix. So you did something great right there, P.U.R.P. You got to get that cleaned up, man. Get yourself a professional engineer on that to clean that up. But you clean that up and that's the chef's kiss joint. One of them hardcore lyrical joints, number 7 on your project, where you're just trying to show off and say, yo, I got these bars. Let me get these off real quick. Fantastic work right there. Drop your score right there. That right there was P.U.R.P. 9 a.m. in Milan. I was saying before the song came on, I don't recommend doing the whole timestamp song thing, but P.U.R.P., you held it down well. That qualifies as the timestamp song in my opinion. Check this out real quick. So they got nanobots that can literally drive through your heart. They have a little corkscrew and they can break up the plaque that causes heart attacks. Like I said, or somebody said earlier, I think it was my homie Wasabi, what a time to be alive. Crazy. So they have external magnetic fields. These tiny corkscrew machines go through hardened arterial plaque, because a lot of us who eat poor foods and like to drink probably have a lot of plaque on their heart. So now they got biodegradable nanobots that can go in the body, clean that up for you, and prevent future blockages. So right now, they've only been tested in synthetic vessels. They haven't been done in humans. But I got to tell you, if my heart's all blocked up and they say, hey, we're going to put these little robots in your heart, you doing it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. That's better than having to, like, get an angioplasty where they put a balloon in your heart and blow it up so they open up the artery. Like, this seems like a better route to me. Now, if the nanobot goes the wrong way or goes too far, this could also be pretty, it could kill you. I don't know, though. I'm with it. I'm going to try it. Let's get into this next one right now. DXK, the name of this joint is Minority. Got a few songs left tonight. It's going to be kind of a brief stream. A lot of great music tonight. Started off a little slower, but we got cooking, man. P.U.R.P. did a great job just now We got I got something from Nutty, I got something from Drees, and I got something from Forever Towel, one that'll take us toward the end of the show. So I'm enjoying my night right now. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Let's get into this next one. It is DXK. The name of this joint is Minority.
JK, really?
All right, so DXK, I know you're a new artist. What were you trying to accomplish, man? I'm not even being disrespectful. If you watch this back, what were you trying to accomplish here? Gang, 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 gang. Did you hear your favorite rapper do that and thought that was something you should do? Because it's not. Your vocals are basically inaudible. I can't hear what you're saying. This feels like a parody of actual music. And I'm not being disrespectful. I just don't feel like you took whatever's inside you, your personality. This doesn't feel authentic to whoever you might be. This feels like a joke. Let's play some more of it.
If I had the money, the power, I could cross any fucking level, even if it's bad,
And you sound like Eric Cartman rapping, dog. Like, if you're an artist, I saw a quote from Lil Wayne that said, you have to, every performance, everything that you do has to be like people have never heard you before and may never hear you again. You want this to be the first time somebody hears you? Play the music for your friend. Play it for your mom and dad. Play it for your friends. You need some honesty, man. I'm gonna honestly tell you, this is trash. I don't know a single person who would listen to this and think it was good. I'm not trying to discourage you from pursuing music, but play it for people. Get real opinions. This is not a good song. You sound like, and if you're making meme music, that's a different thing. But it says epic soundtrack, new artist. You're not gonna have a lot of fans with this.
I can escape with the money shower. I fucking hit this gang, get it, gang, get it, gang, get it. I can't get it, fucking logic in it. I can't get it, gang, get it, gang, get it. I can't get it.
And if you do appreciate hip hop music, if you appreciate rap, that's almost disrespectful. Like, if you're actually pursuing this as a real career, like it's something you want to do, like, yo, I want to make music, that's my thing, like, don't be disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Gang, 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 gang. Money to the power, to the power. What are we doing? Who's listening to that saying, ooh, I want to hear more of that? If you finish that song, excuse me, if you finish that song, you got to ask yourself, who's going to listen to this? Who is going to like this music? Who am I marketing my music to? Deaf people? People who don't listen? People who don't have working hearing? Because that's not good. Nobody's going to like that. I hope you find your crowd, and I hope you don't think I'm being disrespectful, but in order to improve yourself as an artist, you have to make sure you think about the listener. And that's not good. The listener listening to that is going to ask you if you're serious. If we were in a room together and you played that, I'd be like, that you're for real? Like, this is for real? Like, you went in the booth and did that and you were like, oh yeah, that's going to be hot. Like, no, man. That's all good, Lost. I know how it goes, man. I do that stuff all the time. I be at work and I'll start looking at one Instagram reel and 30 minutes will pass and I'll be like, oh, well, ain't that some shit? Yeah, so I hope you don't take that wrong, DXK. It's just not good. And if you have real people in your life, real friends, if you play them that song and you don't get a response, then you know it's not good. I'll leave it at that. I feel like I've done enough. I hope I haven't been disrespectful. That is not my goal to disrespect people, but I do believe in honesty, so I'm gonna be honest. Let's get into this Nutty joint. Nutty be cooking, man. Nutty's a good rapper. I was actually quite thrilled to see this come through my inbox right here. Caleb Nutty, the homie right here. Gymnastics.
Click that motherfucker. Give me the beat, I'ma make it do backflips. Flipping shit up like gymnastics. You are what you drive, I'm writing these lines like I'm automatic. I gotta have it. Nutty want all of the smoke now. Pushing like my car got broke down. Push up on me.
Like my car got broke down.
Yeah, you choking now. Treat your face like.
Pushing like my car got broke down. That's a good line.
Smoke now. Pushing like my car got broke down. Push up on me, you get choked out like. Yeah, you choking now. Treat your face like the stick, it gets split and then it's broken down. You must be joking, clown, thinking that you can step to me. I wreck this beat so recklessly. My pedigrees that I let it bleed. No! It's just a beat, bro. I beat it up so bad, just grab the tail right now and throw it in the ring, ho. Catch these hands like T.O. Lopez, not
like T.O.
One that had a ring though. I'm killing shit, check my lingo. When I'm spitting, I'm ripping incisions and tendons. Got visions of being on television. These rappers ain't in my division, but listen, rhymes hitting something like a car collision.
Watch out, watch out. I think you did one too many issions in that portion. I think you did one too many issions.
Grab the tail right now and throw it in the ring, ho. Catch these hands like T.O. Lopez, not Owens, only one that had a ring, though. I'm killing shit, check my lingo. When I'm spitting, I'm ripping incisions and tendons. Got visions of being on television. These rappers ain't in my
Yeah, you should have stopped it right there.
division, but listen, rhymes hitting something like a car collision.
Watch out, watch out. And the only reason I say that is because you start getting lyrical, miracles, virical, spiritual, empirical, dilaterical, tyrannoserial. You know what I mean? You, like when you go 6 or 7 lines deep with that same sound, it's like, all right, man, we got it. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I say that.
Oh, fuck, man. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. That guy came out of nowhere. He was so fast. Fuck.
Okay, I'm back up in this shit. I don't care if no one asks for this. I'm about to get it bumping. Everyone gon' shake their ass to this. Pedal to the gas with this. Run you off the road. It felt like you had just got ass and did my hoopty hella fast in it. Look, I'm just trying to get on my feet again. I sprinkle the beat with my flavor. Give it that nutty seasoning.
That nutty seasoning.
On this beat, I'm beating it. Up and down and I'm chopping now. On the flows, I'm straight up eating it.
Yummers.
Yeah, I think that it is delicious. I'm taking the bacon, the eggs, and the cheese, the beats. I'm cooking like biscuits. And you could call me sick, cause what I did was oh so vicious.
Yeah.
Look, said we can flip it in the morning, flip it in the evening, flip it all night. Shit, we ain't even sleeping. Gonna flip it in the morning, flip it in the evening, flip it all night. Shit, we ain't even sleeping.
Flip it in the morning.
This ain't a bad track right here, Nutty. This kind of feels like a mixtape track, you know, something maybe like track 18, kind of toward the back half of it. I like how you a rapper. Your style is infectious. You know, your style makes people want to listen. I do think you got to be careful about the lyrical, miracle, spherical stuff sometimes. Good delivery here, though. The mix on this actually wasn't that bad. It's an unreleased track. You can kind of hear it. It's a little rough, but like I said, it's mixtape-ish, so there's enough of it. I kind of like how you had some of the breaks in the music with some of the samples that you brought in there. That wasn't bad. The hook at the end or whatever that was with the flip it, I didn't really care for that as much. Overall, it's not bad though. I think I'd go 84 on that joint right there from Nutty. I like your raps though, bro. You're a good rapper to me. I do believe that. Want to show y'all this real quick. They got teeth that they're building. Scientists are building teeth now. They're building everything, man. There's nothing that they can't do these days. Show you this real quick. Scientists at Tufts University, they made a smart tooth. So they got a tooth now that they can put in your mouth and it can reconnect with your gum tissue to create new nerve pathways. So if you've ever had teeth taken out or you've had issues with your teeth, they can now put a tooth in your mouth that will connect to your other teeth. This is like a tooth connecting to Bluetooth or something in your mouth. Like, you know how you go to pair your devices with the Bluetooth? That's literally what this is like. So it has stem cells embedded that can mimic the feel and function of a natural tooth. So basically, they implant these dentures in your mouth is essentially what it is, but they actually connect with your gums so they have real feeling and they have real function. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, baby. There's a lot more info in there, but basically it goes in your mouth and it starts to bond to your gums. It's basically a Bluetooth tooth. Let's get into this next one from the homie Drees. Drees is a cooker, baby. He's a chef. Chef Drees. That's the new name, baby. Chef Drees. Let's get his profile on the screen. Make sure people can find him if they'd like to. Big shout out to the homie Drees. Big shout out to Ash. Where is Ash, man? Did you tell Ash I said hello? I miss him, man. I miss his awesome music. Get the Drees right now. Where are you? What was it? Where are you? Where you been? The homie Drees.
Dreams no go.
I see you. It's also so forever told. Like,
yeah.
It's definitely got an R&B kind of vibe to it. It kind of sounds like a day after a breakup beat. It kind of has that like moving on, moving forward. When you leave like the love of your life for the girl you've had forever and you have to move on. You know what I mean? Those keys are really, really loud, Drees. I might have touched them down a few decibels. It's a nice sounding beat though. It's very, very beautiful simplicity on this one. Hi-hats are nice. I like the snap in there. The snap in there is super dope. Has a lean with it, rock with it feel to it, like the snap movement in there. I like that. I love the keys too, but I think they're a little too loud. They got to be cut down just a little bit. It's a beautiful beat though. Nice synth work in the back, man. You just need the right artist on this. I kind of feel like this is a Wale song with an R&B or like a Wale and B joint. I can hear Jeremiah on this. I love Jeremiah. He could definitely get on this. I can hear SZA on this. I could definitely hear SZA doing something with this. How weird is it I have my face next to my face? I think that's pretty dope. Shouts to the homie Drees. It's a great beat though. I would actually go 95 on this, man. Hey Drees, keep up the good work, bro. I know you've been busy, but you are a great maker of beats, my dog. Please keep it up. Tell my brother Ash I said, what up, man? Tell him to pop through the stream one of these days. I like that, man. That's Drees. Where you been? That's a beautiful sounding beat, man. My only thing is I just thought the keys were up a little too loud on it. But with the right artist, that's going to be a jam right there. That's going to be a hit. I like that. Just the keys were a little too loud in my headphones. And that could be just the headphones, but it's a little too much for me, but I like the beat a lot. 95 right there. Shouts to my brother Drees. Last song of the night right now comes to us from Forever Tell One. Big shouts to Africa.
Yeah, Forever
Shout out to
Tall.
Forever
That's my
Tall.
homie.
Thank y'all for rocking with your boy tonight, man. It's been a good stream, quick stream, fun stream.
Totally easy. It looks 18. Yeah, he's also dope. He's funny guy. So I mean, like, you know, so you're in this, and this is what you're chasing right now.
Yeah.
Is the music.
My life a movie, I'm starting to get all the credit, yeah. Words don't move me, you told me you love me, I get it. Hold my hand, if it's true love, you know you gon' feel it, yeah.
He said, words don't move me. You tell me you love me, I get it. Like, I'm not impressed. Stop telling me that.
Yeah. Hey, my life a movie, I'm starting to get all the credit, yeah. Words don't move me, you told me you love me, I get it. Hold my hand, if it's true love, you know you gon' feel it, yeah. Just one more dance with my pops when I get into heaven, yeah. Baby, just tell me the truth. Do you love me for real? Cause I'm looking for answers. You got me locked up in the booth, yeah. Try putting yourself on my shoes. Caught up in trails, I hate that I got insecurities out of the roof, yeah. How did you wrong on your no for?
I think that the your baritone, you got, and that's not quite baritone, but it's dark. You got a dark sound in your voice, and I think it kind of makes it a little hard to hear. But it's not bad though. It's not. It's fairly balanced, but it does. It's a little. I gotta put a little effort in hearing you.
Trusted in me, but I still let you down, baby. Trust me, I'm trying to get better. Trapped in my head and I'm trying to get out.
I like the delivery though. It's sharp.
Tell me you running or die. You shoving the whistle, I'm fella. Yeah. First sight, told me you love me, I gotta do right. Ain't nothing funny, we gotta take flights. Go on vacation and get you some ice.
Go on vacation and get you some ice?
Loving you, then keep balling at that shit. Told me you mine, I told you right.
Told me you mine, I said that you're right. Telling your girl not to be insecure. It's a decent song so far. It doesn't have a lot of replay value for me, but it doesn't sound bad. He's rapping well.
Hey, my life a movie, I'm starting to get all the credit, yeah. Words don't move me, you told me you love me, I get it, yeah. Hold my hand, if it's true love, you know you gon' feel it, yeah. Just one more dance with my pops when I get into heaven, yeah. Hey, my life a movie, I'm starting to get all the credit, yeah. Words don't move me, you told me you love me.
This is not bad, man, right here, Forever Tale 1. I'd probably go 83 on this. Not a bad song, I probably wouldn't play it back again. The mix is okay, his voice could be a little bit brighter, it sounds a little dark. That's it for this week, man. We'll see you next week. More music on the way. Send your jams. Send your joints. Shout out to the homie Drees for killing shit. Shouts to Nutty, Wasabi, my man, Flyer. Everybody rocking with your boy. I will see you next week. Peace and love. Be safe in them streets, man. Bye.